There we go. Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already hit that notification bell, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. We just gotta be real with this, man. And we gonna be upfront. Big U, Wack 100, Brick Baby, and Luce Cannon, they are a disgrace as the representation as public figures to the culture. They got the opportunity to make a difference, to bring a change, to enlighten the people. They got a big stage that they had, whereas though they could touch the people, right? They can help the people. But all they did was continue to poison the people. And now that they're locked up, the culture is saying free them. But when they were free, they didn't bring no value at all to the entire culture. They made sure that they suppressed their own people. They made sure that the culture continued to look ignorant, right? And now that Brick Baby got denied bail, we wondering now, is he going to continue this shit show? Is it going to sink in that he's facing at least 10 years for what he's done? Luce Cannon, he think it's a game, literally now. And we all know he got more charges coming, right? And I told everybody that the feds are monitoring the internet heavy. They've been watching all of these guys incriminate themselves consistently, right? And if you pay attention to it, Big U started a podcast talking about checking in after he revealed to the entire world what checking in is and what'll happen if you don't check in. Luce Cannon started a podcast incriminating himself, threatening people, going on different podcasts, sending threats, identifying criminal activities. Brick Baby went on No Jumper where he got employed and incriminated himself, threatened people, talked about him having more bodies than Luce Cannon. Wack 100 incriminates himself continuously on the internet, but he doesn't go to jail. He talks about putting money on people, he'll get you knocked off for $1,500. He talking about we'll go see your mom, your family, all the above. But he didn't get locked up. He hasn't been arrested, right? And when you say things about these things to the world, right? There's certain people, that have a small mind. They'll say, yo, you the police, you snitching. So you encourage that these people that have a public platform and the ability to influence the culture differently to continue to do what they do, to continue to poison the people. You mean to tell me that that is the correct way to go about things? See, people are brainwashed by what we have been taught in the inner city environments to keep us influenced on how to self-destruct. There's no way we will ever elevate when the leaders of the culture, right? The people that got a public stage where the people that follow these people, they only influence us how to self-destruct. And when they self-destruct, it's a free this person out of jail. Why wasn't you, when you had a public stage, telling the people what to do positive instead of negative? And if you let Wack 100 tell you, right, he'll tell you, man, don't nobody want to hear anything positive. What? There's a lot of people that want to hear positive. There's a lot of people that are struggling, trying to figure out how to get ahead of the game, right? But the influences that y'all have on the people are only keeping the people low at the bottom. It's not giving them the ability to elevate because y'all are bringing low vibration energy to the internet. And when we see this shit, right, we got to understand that this shit is poison to the community. This shit ain't helping us. Ain't nothing Luce Cannon, Wack 100, Brick Baby, or Big U did help the inner community. That facade that he was talking about with the kids and the football, but then you turn around and do something allegedly to a kid that you raised through the football. So when we pay attention to this shit, right, we really got to understand that they are cancer to the community. They don't mean us no good. And we have to look at why is it that these people are so highlighted when it's only affecting our culture. That shit ain't affecting them, because if it trickles over into their culture, they gonna lock your ass up faster. So understanding that we have a lot of talent, we have the ability to overshadow a lot of situations, but what's influenced for us to pay attention to is all the bullshit. The only thing that's exciting to the culture is who's snitching, who robbed somebody, who shot somebody, who did the negative shit is the only thing that the culture is paying attention to. And these young people are so excited by these jokers getting locked up. Yo, man, they about their business. But at the same time, when we pay attention to it, all of them are cooperating. It's a bunch of telling people, right, that are on a major platform that are being pushed to influence us on how to self-destruct. It's no elevation when you listen to Brick Baby, Wack 100, Big U, or Luce Cannon. These dudes are currently in jail, incriminating themselves, looking like a fool on the internet, but they can't see it. They think that the attention that they're getting is what they deserve and is going to elevate them to a next level. Nah, that shit is making sure that the younger generation thinks that this is the only way that I can get publicity. This is only way I can be able to get recognized by being a damn fool. And we gonna continue to call it out, right? Because I hope that we have the ability to be able to touch as much people as we can, to understand that, yes, we all go through things and we all have a past, but goddamn, Brick Baby is the youngest one out of this bunch. He 37. Luce Cannon is 42. Wack 100 is 47. Big U is 58. And these are the influences on the internet that are influencing the younger culture. And when you say something about these weird ass jokers, right? You gotta be the police. You can't call this out to try to change the narrative and try to make the people look at this different, because you got a whole bunch of broke ass bum jokers saying you the police for trying to let it be known that this ain't cool. And this is what's installed into our community. If you call out this shit right here that we see on the internet, you the police. So it deters people from commenting and being honest about what we see. This is why we stay at the low level of life. Because when we see Brick Baby, Wack 100, Luce Cannon, and Big U, we not supposed to say anything. We supposed to be quiet and watch them self-destruct while influence the younger culture so that they can self-destruct. And if you say something, you the police. And you can see how I call this shit out, right? I break it down in detail about the things that they do on the internet, right? And I call it out. If you call it out, you the police. Well, if you think I'm the police for calling this shit out, right? Think about what the real police and the prosecutors think about this shit. Y'all are making the case easy for them. It then became cool to incriminate yourself on the internet, commit violent crimes on the internet, and the only people that ain't supposed to say nothing about it is the black community. That's the only people. Everybody else can say something because it's okay for them to say it. You get any other culture, they can highlight this shit. It's cool. It's not snitching over there. But if it's in the same culture, you snitching. So we not supposed to highlight the negativity that's keeping us down. We supposed to support it. And if we don't support it, this is how we looked at. And y'all already know I ain't rocking with none of them jokers. Straight up. I'm not rocking with none of them. And I'm going to continue to call it out. Hopefully, right? I'll be able to have other people open their minds up and look at it different and stop being so concerned about what they want to label you as because you telling the truth about something that you're seeing publicly. See, what I call a snitch is when you go out and commit a criminal activity with someone, right? And you tell to get yourself out of the accountability for what you did and participated in with another person. I don't call snitching calling out what we see on the internet where people are incriminating themselves. They're putting the crimes on the internet and they're acting as if this is gangster when we all know that they are telling themselves. See, what they do is they go on the internet, commit these crimes, and they're able to get other people involved and bring them into their wave while the whole time they all cooperating. I'm going to tell you straight like this. From how I see it, all four of them jokers then spoke to law enforcement before about something. This is how I see it. And nobody can't tell me anything different. It's just that when they get tired of your black ass, then they want to out you. And I'm going to just keep it real and I'm going to say it raw. When they get tired of your black ass, that's when they want to out you. We done with you. But when you're beneficial to them and you're continuing to bring people in the web, yes, they want to let you ball. Go ahead out there and destroy your people. Do that. That's what you do because it's going to bring us money. It's going to bring us the paper attention that we need. But it's not going to put a focus on us. it's going to put the focus on y'all. It's going to financially benefit them, right? Whereas though we have a short-term, what you call it, success. It's a short term because eventually they take your money, they take whatever you own, and they go sit you in a fucking box and let you sit there, and all you do is fizzle the fuck out. But you had that little short-term light, and it made you feel like, I'm a celebrity. What the fuck is a celebrity? Huh? We should be thinking about stabilizing our position. Straight up. Making sure that your existence on earth is well worth it. And at this age, 37, 42, 47, and 58, what the fuck is they doing? If we being real. If they would have collectively came together, right? Even if they didn't come together, but if they had a movement on helping the people, that shit would have shined a different light on us. And that's a fact. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Jay, man, I'm calling from New York. You know what I'm saying? Queens.
What's going on, Jay? What's poppin'?
Yeah, I've been checking out your show, man. I really like it, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, my brother. Trying to keep it going. Enlightening our people.
With all this going on with Big U and, you know what I'm saying, out there, the way I look at it, I probably look at it a little different from everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm from the trenches, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I was raised up around and by a lot of gangsters, you know what I mean? So, like, when I see somebody like Big U go down like this, I can't say I feel sorry for the man, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't look at it like, you know, how everybody else would look at it, like he's some type of monster, and, you know, like, I look at it like, you know, you're a gangster. You're doing what gangsters do. And when you rub shoulders with a gangster and you get too close to a gangster, you're going to become a victim eventually. You know what I'm saying?
How old are you, my brother? How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you, my brother?
I'm 44.
All right, my brother. So what has to be done, right, for the people that's in our age bracket, it has to be presented to the younger people different. You understand what I'm saying? And it's the only way that we're gonna weed out the cancer. If we continue to highlight about the gangsters, all it's gonna do is breed more gangsters, right? So it's gonna make sure that we do not elevate from that only is the thing that they're gonna look at us as. That's the only highlight we have in this world, my brother, is being a gangster.
Are you right?
We don't have no other highlight. The highlight of our culture is a gangster. So
well, I mean, I can agree with that, but I mean, there's a lot of black people out here that's doing very, very well, and they're not gangsters. You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
I understand that, but you see how you highlighting that he's a gangster, and if you rub shoulders with gangsters, the only way for us to look at this different, my brother, is to make sure that we don't glorify it. If we glorify the gangsters, right?
Right.
It's only gonna breed more gangsters, because if you at your age glorifying the gangster, the young people are seeing you glorifying the gangster out here operating. I want to be that too.
No, that's a fact, but that's the thing. Like, I'm not glorifying you at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly, like, with the charges that he actually got hit with, you know what I'm saying, a lot of them is real foul, you know what I'm saying, especially, you know, take away, you know, the pimping and the murder and even the extortion, robbery. With me, like, you stealing from the kids, man, that's the worst thing that I feel like is on that whole indictment to me, you know what I'm saying, because it's like, bro, people giving you money, you doing other things to get money. You robbing, you putting pressure game down, you doing all that. So when you get these donations, that should go to the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it.
I appreciate you calling in, my brother.
All right, thank you, man.
If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. Straight up. I gotta be real, right? And I'm just being straight, raw, and honest. I don't think Big U brought any value to the culture. I don't think Wack 100 brings any value to the culture. I don't think Brick Baby brings any value to the culture, nor Luce Cannon. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from. Hey, what's going on? I can't hear you. Your phone going in and out.
I'm sorry. Am I in a better place?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Hey, my young king, God bless you now to him that is able to do. Look.
Hey, what's happening? God bless you too.
All we're looking for in our communities, meaning R. You come from slave descendants. You on this soil. Your ancestors built this up with their sweat, blood, tears, and death. Babies being snatched away. Never knowing where they go. Breaking up families. All we want in our community. We are the nucleus of everything that goes around and out. It's like dropping a rock in the water and it ripples out. We that in the middle that ripple out to everybody. We just want, I know what I want. I want for my black sons to be able to move equally and dividedly amongst everything that's going on here in America, because we're American citizens. I'm serious. All of this right here, this just means we don't have no mentors. Us. Because if our children get caught up with other people that not are of us, they the ones to get thrown up under the bus and the other ones walk away. And the first man to tell lives to see another day. Free. To come and pull some other people back in. So what we're doing is, everybody they're talking this or that, a lot of us don't know how to do financial planning. They took that out to schools a long time ago when they found out that we could dominate that field. Because you know how they're making you do it? They're making you doing it by going out here and selling dope in your own community. Killing your own people. And then everybody want to get mad because they say, oh, you snitching if you telling. No, it's not snitching if you see somebody come up to somebody's house and just shoot it up. No, it's not snitching if a child gets shot up out here. No, it's not. And the internet know that these children that are under 18 and 24 have no direction. They believe everything they see on this internet. And it's running them rampant. And now our children that are from the age of 25 and down to like about 11, they looking for help. But seeing this on the TV like this, I mean, not saying you, young king, I'm just saying it comes across their phone, they feed. They push us to where they want us to be. It's like cattle and herd or herding cattle. You push them into the direction you want them to go. Have you ever seen when thousands of them cows just go through that slaughter belt? Come on. So I appreciate you. That's all I got to say. I'm looking for something for these young children. For 25 down to 13. But mainly from 9 to 12. That we all could do something. We could just get a little club or something where we all take notes and be like, girl, I came home today. And he just sitting up here eating all the Frosted Flakes and the Fruit Loops with his socks up on the table. And he ain't took the trash out the door, cleaned the bathroom or his room. But he 12.
Right.
What you gonna do with him? And you gotta hold on him for the sake of your lineage instead of throwing him out to the wolves when you know he can't even approach the pack.
And I appreciate you calling in. You hear me? I appreciate you.
I'm gone today, baby. God bless you.
I appreciate you. Hey, listen, man. The only way that we are going to make a change is if we don't continue to highlight and glorify what these jokers is doing. We have to talk against it. It's a lot of people on the podcast, right, that they scared to talk against it. They report on these things on the internet, but they don't talk against it. They're not talking down on it. If we start making whatever these folks is doing on the internet look like they are a clown, which they really look like, if we highlight that, then maybe things will be looked at different. But as now, when you see certain things that Brick Baby and Luce Cannon is doing, people is highlighting it. Yeah, they like happy that they doing it. No, let's make them look like a fool for what they doing, because the people that prosecute this shit for a living, they handling them like a fool. But we out here embracing it, acting like, oh, it's cool. Nah. See, y'all know DZ over here at SBGB TV. I've been talking straight down on it. This is how I've been doing. I ain't highlight nothing that none of these niggas did and big it up. I talk down on it. I tell the people, the world, how these dudes are poison, how they all working, how they all a negative influence. This is what I continue to say to the people, right? And I'm going to continue doing it this way. I'm going to continue the movement that we bringing over here at SBGB TV. We just keeping it real. See, what I'm not going to do, right, that other people have done, and I know we going to the moon, facts. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to get on the internet and disrespect the other cultures. I'm going to call out what I see within our culture, straight up, because it's all negative. We have a lot of talent now, straight up. There's people out there that are successful, but once you reach that level of success, if you don't know how to deliver the message to the people and you get overwhelmed and you want to deliver the message, whereas though you think you're going to deliver it hardcore like Kanye, then they going to deem you crazy. You have to consciously think how to deliver the message. See, Kanye wants to deliver a message to the people, but whatever those psychedelics and whatever he took in his time gave him the way, whereas though he can't deliver the shit because he's overwhelmed about what he's trying to say, and he understands that we are being pushed to the bottom. So he can't deliver it right. His delivery is fucked up. You feel me? Even though he might see some shit the way it is, his delivery is fucked up. You gotta come differently. You gotta touch the inside of your people first. Let these jokers know what they're doing is dumb and we don't support it. When we continue to do that shit right there, it'll make a difference. But what we're doing is we're supporting them. So when they start pumping the shit out here and they start pumping it hard, we are gravitating to it because they're playing it over and over and over like it's on the radio. But as they play it over and over, we got to talk down on it. That's going to make that ship sink. See, we make the ship continue to float because when they pumping it to us, we get sucked right into it. Instead of all of us talking against the shit. We should be talking against Wack 100 everywhere. We should be talking against Luce Cannon everywhere. We should be talking against Big U everywhere. Brick Baby everywhere. We should be talking against them. But then you got some people, you know, that's part of the gang and they want to gravitate to it. Oh, on 6-0. Then you got Wack 100, the people that want to gravitate to him. Pyru. You understand what I'm saying? Luce Cannon, 6-0 and on neighborhood and all this shit. That shit is only keeping us in the basement. There's no way that these guys should be the face of the people. There's no way. But they are though. Because the people have embraced them to destroy us. That's it. They ain't bringing no value to us whatsoever. They only keep us behind the 8 ball. This is why we will never have a position in the game. We won't ever have a position, y'all. I don't care who's rich. If you pay attention to it, right? The people that reach those levels, they cannot reach back to us and let us know what's going on at all. Because they reach the levels and they intertwine with those other folks. And those other folks benefit off of our demise. Those other folks, they benefit tremendously off of our demise. So you think about this. If we was the down what these jokers is doing and not support it, their finances go down. Our finances don't elevate if we don't follow the trend. If we do follow the trend, our finances elevate. Our finances don't elevate if we don't follow the trend. So I'm on a whole nother wave, y'all. I'm just being real. You know, as we grow as a community, as my voice and your voice are able to elevate, we not supporting this shit. I'm going to be real. I'm going to call all the jokers out that get on the internet and promote criminal shit. I'm going to call them out. If you on the internet acting as if we supposed to support you making sure that we fall, I'm going to say something about it. Straight up. I don't got to support that shit. I'm going to just be real. I don't have to support it and y'all don't either. So we going to continue to do what we do. And when we pay attention to how Brick Baby was released several times after being caught with the strap multiple times, after threatening his baby mom and child with a strap of harm, that lets you know if it was to another culture, they wouldn't have let his ass go. Straight up. If it was to any other culture, Brick Baby wouldn't have been released at all. Straight up. But it being as though that it was to us, we can let him back out there. Go ahead, man. Go ahead back out there, man. We'll get you when we ready for you. You ain't going nowhere. You know, we all make mistakes. But as you get older, you're supposed to elevate. Straight up. And you know what I notice about the world? The people that do elevate, right? And they try to reach back to the people and let them know about the cancer that's being sprinkled everywhere. They find a way to go back into that person's past and try to highlight their past. So that all it does is it brainwashes the people to forget about the message that you've been coming with. Now you need to look at that person's past. When we all have a past, everybody. But it comes a point in time where we gotta elevate. And they don't allow us to elevate when people are delivering the message, right? They don't allow us to elevate when people are delivering the message because they go into your past. Oh man, you did this. Well, that was my past. You want to worry about my past and you ain't seen that out of me in years? That's your focus, and I'm delivering a positive message. This is how they counterpunch that shit. I'm gonna tell you that. This is how they counterpunch it. If you have a past and you elevate and you start enlightening your people and you get people listening to you, they find a way for your own people to go into your past and highlight your past so that your message doesn't hold volume. Your message will fizzle out because you are touching people. This is how they rock now. And I'm seeing this shit, right? We gotta stop supporting these jokers, man. This is how we support them. We talk against them. We want them to feel uncomfortable with the negative energy. If you pay attention to Brick Baby and Luce Cannon, they feel comfortable with looking like fools, and they about to get a lot of time in jail because the people are not making it loud enough that they look like fools. Because there's some people supporting it. Yo, we support you. Free Luce Cannon. Free Brick Baby. What the fuck are we saying freedom for? For what? What have they done to be free? They did everything to go to jail. They all had opportunities to level up their whole life. They all had opportunity to level up their entire life. Wack 100 claims that he been rich for this long, but for years, all we seen was negativity. We ain't seen shit positive from Wack 100 for years. And he had the ability to reach to the people. But let Wack 100 tell you, right? The people don't want to hear that. Nah, it's because you were instructed not to give that message. You were instructed not to enlighten the people. Come on, man. We can have more fun talking down on them than supporting them. Fuck that. They talking about you want to pull a black man down. If you highlighting your criminal activity, you shouldn't get support. What the fuck? When did that become cool to support people that highlight criminal activity that we know is going to send them to jail? We know this now. Nigga going to jail and it's a fact. You highlighted it. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
From Jersey. Yeah, I'm listening to you, man. I just want to say, you're on the right track with everything you're saying, how to use your past against you. Malcolm X gave us a whole different version of himself. And when he didn't go, they're going to say he stood next to Nicky Bonds. You know what I'm saying? They don't want us to do nothing positive but self-destruct. So just keep doing what you're doing. Spread the wisdom and real recognize real. We all know what's up.
Appreciate it.
This is real. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing you. Whacking it should be ashamed of themselves. Everybody from Wack to Big Lou, Big U to Luce to Brick, they garbage for the community. That's not what we on.
Facts.
All right, brother. Be safe.
Appreciate, man, all the people that rock with me. You hear me? If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. They got us thinking a certain way. And look at the influence. Brick Baby, Luce Cannon, Big U, and Wack 100, man. They all over the internet. They thought that they brought value to the community. Literally. Luce Cannon say, I'm a celebrity. All my fans. What is it to be a fan of Luce Cannon? What does it do for a person to be a fan of Luce Cannon? He robbed, beat, pistol whipped, and stripped a man on camera, whereas though they beat the man till half of his body was paralyzed. What is it to be a fan to him? What does he bring as of value to the people? Nothing. Straight up. He brings nothing of value to the people. It's a shit show. It's highlighting the destruction. And now he in there looking at a lengthy sentence. And he's doing the exact same thing. Keeping the negative energy rolling. That's all he doing. And he want people to support him. And you know they say free Luce Cannon and free Brick. Man, I ain't saying free none of them niggas, man. They need to be locked the fuck up. Maybe it'll give them a different thought process when they get out. They need to be locked the fuck up. You make it through things in your past. You supposed to change. You are supposed to change. They ain't changed nothing about none of them. Big U, he ain't changed shit. This nigga received an extortion payment 4-5 days before he was picked up. Brick Baby, he didn't bring no value and ain't changed nothing. Had the strap on him on camera the day before he was picked up. Hours. Talked about how they was robbing shit. Luce Cannon didn't bring no value. All he talked about was crime. When I see you, I'ma do something to you. And he's saying my fans. You pulling up at different locations saying, I'm here. I'ma do something bad to you. Straight up. Wack 100. He's on the internet every single day with nothing positive to say. All straight negative shit. That's it. Every fucking day though. Every day. And the niggas say because I'm talking about him that I'm doing the same thing. No, nigga, I'm trying to push you the fuck out of here. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to push you out of here. And that's a fact. I ain't got no love for none of those niggas. And that's a fact. Y'all are fucking cancer to the people. Y'all bring no value at all. None. Y'all bring no value. All y'all do is make sure that we never elevate. That's it. All y'all do to keep us brainwashed in that same system. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
I'm calling in from Jersey.
What's going on, my guy?
I just caught the last couple hours. I caught recaps of the paperwork on Brick, like his bond denial, basically, right? That's what that was.
Yeah.
Like, for the fact that he is preparing himself to be able to catch that bond agreement, I know his mind is in the wrong place because I've been locked down. And when you know this, when the chips are stacked against you, you look at your options and you realize, okay, bail, that's an option. They got all this on me. That we checking that off. Next, lawyer money. Next, family, commissary. For him still talking about bail, he living in pipe dreams, or he might be getting high in there still.
All right, I appreciate you calling in, my brother.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah, man. We gonna continue to call these jokers out, man. They are a disgrace to us. Wack 100, Big U, Luce Cannon, and Brick Baby are a disgrace to us. Straight up. They all deserve to be in jail. And that's real. They never made an opportunity to change their life. They have not made no fucking try, no fucking increment of a change. They doing the same shit. And they expect nobody to speak about it. And if you do, you tell it. When we all know they are all telling. See, it's going to come out one by one that they all been telling. We can see it. It just came out with Brick Baby. Brick Baby said he's tired of listening to the police. He's tired of listening to the police. But you out here influencing violence on a podcast of who? Adam. The shit is ill. And we not talking down on that. We supporting that. We should be talking down on that. When Wack 100 talks about something, we should be talking down on Wack every time. Nothing Wack 100 shares we should highlight. The man told us he lied about a lot of things. He let Luce cannon and supported him lying about a lot of things on public platforms to influence the people. But then he'll come around and tell us something and think that we supposed to gravitate to him and believe him because he switched his story. 1 minute he says Brick Baby is the police. The next minute he says Brick Baby's not telling. Now he's saying Brick Baby's telling. Nigga, we already knew Brick was telling. We know you're telling. We know Luce Cannon is telling. Big U had to be cooperating because it was part of the grid program for him to do it. Come on, man. But these guys are playing both sides of the fence. They straddling the fence, man. This is what they doing. They doing things that benefit them, but at the same time, they keeping it highlighted of the criminal shit. And all we do is gravitate to it when we should be talking down on it so that we can recondition the brain. If we talk down on it, fuck supporting it. You hear me? It's not snitching if you do not go out and commit a crime with somebody and you speak about it. Snitching is going out to do a crime with someone and you get caught and you say the other person did this so that you can get out of accountability. Snitching is not when you see something that you say what you seen. That's not snitching. They got us so confused. And we the only culture like that. You do some of that shit in those other cultures, man, they don't give a fuck about what you saying. What weight does it hold? Because from what we see now, right, the snitches are elevating. So if you pay attention to this, right, like, let's be real. In today's world, the people that are telling in situations, they're elevating. They're getting interviews. They're leveling up. Their financial status is going up. But for years, our culture has been told to not tell on nothing. So now let's think about that. If it's the people are elevating that are telling, but we've been taught for years not to say nothing, that means it looks like this shit was programmed for us to stay at the bottom. It's the program for us to stay at the bottom. You are taught to knock your own people off, but you should never say nothing. It's okay to go out there and knock your own people off, but don't say nothing. Our mentality is lost. It's straight lost. And the only way that we gonna elevate is we gotta remove the thinking process and remove the bullshit from around you. Sometimes you just gotta cut old people off, man. I'm going to be real. Fuck what relationship you had to them, what family status they got to you. Sometimes in order for you to mentally elevate, you have to cut people off. If you wake up and you've been doing the same thing and dealing with the same people for 20, 30 years, and you in a worse position than you was before, and you dealing with these same people, maybe you should remove the people that's around you. Remove yourself. Because obviously it's not working. Obviously it ain't working. I don't care what relationship they got to you. Obviously it's not working. If we being real, it's a lot of people that won't ever elevate because of the mindset that they have is going to keep them in the basement. The mindset that they got, the things that make them happy, don't help them elevate. Straight up. When we see these dudes or dudes like them in your community around, we supposed to talk down on them. They making it look like it's cool, and then the people are supporting them, and all it does is we watch them self-destruct. It poisons the next culture. And all it does is make sure that we self-destruct. Every single time. Brick Baby, Luce Cannon, Big U, and Wack. They are the worst kind, man. Straight up. They are the worst kind. The worst. And through my journey, the rest of my days, I'm talking down on jokers. Straight up. All that, don't down the black man. If you committing criminal activities and you highlighting it to poison the next generation, I'm talking down on it. Straight up. You supposed to learn from your mistakes. Elevate. Learn from your mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. These niggas is committing the same damn acts over and over again. And you want people to feel sorry for you? I don't feel sorry for none of them niggas. Straight up. I'm gonna be real. I don't feel sorry for none of them. And that's a fact. Y'all made the bed. You gotta lie in that shit. Y'all had plenty of opportunities to change. And the feds even said this inside of Brick Baby's paperwork that they submitted yesterday for his bail review. He had plenty of opportunities to change. But he ain't even consider it at all. Niggas is highlighting this shit. When people on No Jumper talking negative shit, everybody should be talking down on these niggas. Niggas should go to their page, go to No Jumper's page, go to every page to make sure that you flood them with negative comments. To make them feel like a piece of shit. If we being real, this is how it should be. Niggas that go on Vlad TV and they're actively committing criminal shit and highlighting it, niggas should talk negative. Find out where their Instagram is, find out wherever their Facebook is, and flood it with negative shit. Don't highlight it. If you flood it with negative shit and they start feeling like a piece of shit, they gonna change their thought process. But you got the people in there bigging them up. So it fuels them to keep going. They feel like I'm doing something. Yeah. Fuck that. Tell them how bad they look. Tell them how much poison they are. Tell them how you ain't supporting them. Fuck out of here. Don't go the fuck over there and say, yo, man, I like what you're doing. And you know all they doing is destroying the community. How you gonna like what somebody's doing if they destroying the community? They ain't giving no knowledge. They not wanting to change. All they doing is talking about how they got the blicky. I got the blicky on me. I'ma pop this person's top. When I see you, I'ma do this to you. Yeah, I'm like that. What? It's all fun and games until this shit happens to you, till it hits home. That's the thing about our community, right? It's all fun and games until it hit home. When it hit home, it's a different story. Now, don't nobody want to face that when it hit home. You hear me? Nobody. Everybody want to say, oh, why me? Well, you embraced it when they was doing it to JoJo and them. It was all good then. But now that it hit home, you want to say, God, why me? You should have never embraced it when it was done to JoJo and them. I appreciate the super chat, Glacier. As much as I love the West, they allow our enemies to kill the consciousness in hip hop. It started with NWA. Look where we at now. Shaking my head. Facts. And then if you talk to Ice Cube now he wants to enlighten us. If you talk to Ice Cube now he want to enlighten us. He want to tell us the real now. But that shit was pushed through the music. It's all pushed through the music. Sexy Red, her music is trash. But it's highlighted through her for the women to bend over and shake their ass. The music is trash. But it's highlighted through her for the women to be trash. But then the women will turn around and they want respect. You want love. Come on, man. This shit is crazy. So when we look at Wack 100, if you can't tell Wack 100 is working, you a fool. Because if they wanted to get Wack 100 out of here, he would have been gone. He's committed too many criminal activities. He's publicly said so many criminal things. If they wanted to get him out of here, they would. We all know in this situation, the feds with Brick Baby, they put in the paperwork a picture of Brick Baby with that thing on him at the motherfucking no jumper. They got a picture. So we see Wack 100 on no jumper with the Roscoe going at Flacco, and he's not even worried about anybody saying anything to him. Come on, man. Doesn't have a concern in the world. Why would they come say something to me? I don't plot crimes. You let Wack 100 tell you, why would the feds want to say something to me? I don't plot crimes. Well, we seen you with that thing on your hip, right? Going at Flacco, right? Right? But you don't plot crimes. Come on, man. See, I'ma call it out, man. I'm being real, y'all. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Straight up. It's a lot of ignorant people in the world supporting the bullshit. We gotta call it out. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Yo, shit. Y'all is cooking on this channel. I fuck with it.
What's going on, my guy?
Man, you on your thing. You on your thing.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, but just for the record, we ain't messing with no Wack 100s, no 600s, no loose cannons, or his breezies. None of them.
Yeah, we ain't rocking with all of them. Brick Baby, Big U, none of them.
None of them. I'm fucking with Big Suge, so they can take it how they want to take it.
I
None
ain't,
of them niggas running nothing.
I ain't rocking with none of them, man. They all poison though. So I'm talking about all of them, man. It ain't no benefit from none of them, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
You know, I know. Off the top. I was just giving y'all a shout out. Come over here on this West Coast.
I appreciate you out there, my brother.
Yeah. You keep holding it down.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well,
you know, we appreciate all of y'all that rock with me. You hear me? If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button and share this video. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this shit, though, man. This shit is retarded. I gotta play this one, man. And we gonna react to this, man. You hear me? Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I gotta play this and we gonna react to this, man. Like, this shit is goofy. It's goofy. They look like idiots. And I want to make them feel like it. I hope by the time I get done talking about these jokers that they really feel like low down idiots. That's my goal. You hear me? I want them to feel like low down idiots. Fuck that. Hit that subscribe button, man. We ready to play this one. Fuck that. I want them to feel like low down idiots. Straight up. Straight up.
Hey, honey.
Yeah, that's the most craziest thing in the world. For somebody to lie and say that. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I know. I was like, what the heck? Why would you make that up? That, you know, Big U was in there fighting with y'all. Like, that's not something you need to, like, Brick Baby alone is enough. Like, there's no reason for you to say that if that wasn't actual and factual. But they running with the narrative that you lying and saying that he's not on the same floor as you, but that's not true.
Yeah, but did you delete the comments?
Of course I did, but it doesn't matter. It's the point they going around on other people's pages saying the dumb shit, you know?
We all know damn well Big U ain't on the same pod as Luce Cannon. We all know this shit. Like, they sitting there lying as if Big U on the same pod with Luce Cannon. This shit ain't happening. Like, come on, man. Like, seriously. Why the fuck would the dude want to sit around with somebody that publicly said all this bullshit about him and not do nothing to him? That shit don't even make sense. And they so dumb and they want to highlight it. So I'm going to just keep them, make them look like dummies.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I think they saying it because of he got mad at Brick for saying being on the internet and doing interviews with me.
What, he's getting jealous? Aww. Aww.
So he be yelling at Brick.
In there?
She think it's a game, though.
What do you be
She
saying
think this shit's a game.
I be calling him big useless, big uterus, and all that other stuff like that. He's a fuck other cuz. Fuck that nigga.
Uh-huh.
And then, like 10 feet away from.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Cool.
So he's just yelling at you from across the way.
Yeah, you always do. I yell right back.
What? This is diabolical.
This nigga
What is
facing
going on
years.
So
This shit
all
ain't no
that,
fucking
and he come over
bullshit.
yelling like a
And they laughing. And
Crazy yell.
when she come to the internet crying after she understands that they about to rock this nigga's bell, I'ma go hard and talk negative about both of them. Straight up, because I want them to feel like straight idiots. Y'all trying to highlight this shit right here like this shit's a game, I want y'all to feel like it is.
Oh my God. Yo, I wonder what the people be thinking up in there. Like, this nigga talk all that shit, and he over there just yelling like a little bitch.
No, they literally say the exact same thing that you like. Then nigga be and then nigga be going crazy on Brick, and then they said, "Don't say shit to Luce." I want to know what's going on.
Oh my God. This is funny, but it's not funny. It's funny, but not funny. Like, I don't understand this. I really don't. So, but here's the
like us Wack and all of them. They calling him Big Dummy and all the other.
Oh my gosh. So he got his click in one corner, and you got your click in the other corner. I'm trying to picture this right now.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Nigga, that don't even sound right, nigga. Shit would have went down. We gonna sit on the same block together after you've been talking about me for years and you implicated me in crimes, and we just gonna sit here together? This nigga think people really believe this shit? Come on, man. I appreciate the donation, Juby. I appreciate that. Like, they really think people believe this shit? What? I want to make sure that they look like a clown every single time they do this shit.
This is nuts. I can't. This is some real serious thing here.
And then Brick be bouncing back and forth. I'd be like,
no. So he'll go to his click and then come back to your click?
Appreciate the super chat. JR gets bread. He definitely gonna regret it. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. I don't know what happened to her.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What the jail is going on here?
This call is from a federal prison.
Brick was talking big shit to him too.
Saying what?
Because the nigga Big U tried to have him sign a paper.
Uh-huh.
He was like, the fuck is you doing?
What kind of paper? What are you talking about?
And I can't even say it over the phone.
Don't say it, because I'm recording this call, so don't even say it. But that's crazy.
And some goofy shit.
That's crazy. Well, listen, him being there with y'all is not coincidental. Just understand that and know what you're dealing with in your surroundings, okay?
I know.
It's not coincidental. That nigga probably still working for the police inside, trying to fight his own case. I don't know. You just never know, baby. I don't.
Man, they all working. She acting like you want to exempt Luce Cannon. That nigga working too. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. State your name. Where you calling in from?
It's Leslie.
Hey,
and you know, I'm calling
Leslie.
from Northern Virginia. But I just wanted to call and say, and hi, chat. How are you? I wanted to call and tell you this. My son-in-law, I asked him to send me some, roll-ups. And he said, well, I'm sending you these new kinds. I want you to try them. We just got them in. And they're called Colors. And on the back of them, it says Big U, all colors united. And, especially when you live on the East Coast, and just like finding out about this guy, it just bugged me out when he brought him in. And I'm going to throw them in the garbage and not use them. But, yeah, I just thought that was pretty crazy.
Yeah, man. They definitely highlight these dudes and they the worst kind.
Say it again. What did you say? I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
They highlight these dudes and they the worst kind.
Yeah, it just bugged me out because, like I said, I would have never. He said, try these new ones. It's got his big face all over it on the back and says Big U, all colors united.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's why I got excited. I wanted to call you guys and love you guys. Love you, chat. And I will talk to you guys soon.
Appreciate you calling in.
Oh, you're welcome.
SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. State your name. We calling in from.
Man, how you doing?
What's going on, my guy?
But I'm sitting here listening to your story and actually live in California. I got experiences with this dude, man, and it's kind of funny, man. My name is Red Angel. I'm gonna put it out there because none of these niggas scared me. You did,
Right.
So, dude, you talking about? I do music. Back in about a few years back, a good friend of mine is a big time rapper. The Game. At the studio, he's a friend of mine. Besides, I was a studio manager for him for a while. Man, I got a call one time. This dude called me, threatened me, man, don't set Game up with no more business run through me. I didn't know who it was. Yelling, doing the same old shit. This was years back. When my homies called me and said, fuck that nigga, tell that nigga the police is wipe the police. I'm just thinking the homie talking, but he was being real. Fast forward the story. I started doing music. That same person called me and invited me to New York, K-Slay, paid, round trip, all this. I'm not greedy and I'm not thirsty. I was just doing music as a hobby. I turned that shit down for my conscience. You understand what I'm saying? Now you fast forward the time and see what's going on now. Why is all that dude's artists in jail? Why is all the artists that he fuck with don't want to fuck with him no more, get out their contract? It's just a game, and I'm glad you speaking up, bro. We need somebody like you speaking up, because there's a lot of fake people out here blocking the blessings of people that's out here busting their ass working hard. So I just wanted to call in and support. I know they're going to hear my voice. And I know they know who I am, and they know where I'm, you know what I'm saying? So you got some real people supporting and listening, man. I usually don't do this, but we tired. You're making our whole community look fucking stupid. We can't go outside, we can't shop, we can't go here, we can't do this, because we are the epitome of an issue that's going to happen. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Thanks.
People don't trust us with business money. They don't want to give us jobs. They don't want to give us chances because they think all black people act like the niggas is acting online. You got any questions, man? Call me. I've been around this shit forever. I'm from Southside Chicago. Grew up out here in Eastside Compton. Fuck what they got going on. All that, oh, I got this, I got, man, them people ain't behind you. They don't even fuck with you like that. Knock it off.
Facts.
But I'm just telling you, I'm calling in because I want to hear my voice. I want them to hear my voice to let them know, man, they on y'all ass. Because you've been doing this for a long ass time. And it's not fair. It's not fair to these young kids. It's not fair to our culture. It's not fair to the community. It's fucking sad, bro. And I'm glad you're doing that shit. Salute to you. Big ups. For real, for real.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Hey, man, it's all love, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
I mean that. These kids are listening. You understand what I'm saying? The kids are listening. And if you're not trying to help these kids, what are you doing? That's about it. Your voice is being heard, man, because it took a lot for me to call in. Trust that.
I appreciate you, my brother, and we ain't stopping, man. And I got your number, so, I'm going to lock it in there.
Man, tap in, call me when you get off that. We'll chop it up on, you know what I'm saying? Holler at me.
All right, I appreciate it, brother.
Say less.
SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Boy, you got a hotline going on. I couldn't get through. I was like, what's going on? So you going up, boy?
Yeah, we going in, man. I appreciate you calling in. What's happening?
North Carolina.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, man, them niggas would not be making that content. Them niggas would be shitting all over themselves if Big U was in that same quarters with them.
They know well he ain't in there with them. They just lying for content. They all looking crazy, and we gonna keep calling them jokers out.
Them niggas are scary, boy. I wish Big E was on that floor. I swear. Niggas, he be taking their shit. Hey, man, you gotta check that Cliff World out when he's talking about the Main Street Crips.
Yeah, I seen that, man. I seen it, man.
Wack been around a long time, buddy. Ever since he got that case in Texas, he done went through everybody. He's going through the industry.
Listen, and SBGB TV is gonna highlight, and it's gonna push him out of this shit.
Yeah, I'm behind you, dog. Be good.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our mission. You hear me? Fuck it. We gonna highlight this shit and we gonna push him straight out of this motherfucker. Trust me, cause I ain't stopping. We gonna push him straight the fuck out. And I mean it, man. That nigga there is a poison to the culture. You know, I ain't just talking about what he did in the past. I'm trying to push him the fuck out of here. Straight up. And I mean it, man. You poison to the people. You influencing the youth. And all you doing is getting everybody jammed the fuck up. That's it. That's all you doing. You getting everybody jammed the fuck up. You ain't beneficial to us, nigga. Straight up.
Trust it. I don't trust nobody. Not even his little, not even the other people that you don't even, that's not affiliated. You just never know.
Yeah.
You know this, right?
I could call Brick right now and he'll tell you. He's trying to have him sign the paper.
Well, call him. Let me hear that. That's crazy.
Tell Brick that nigga Biggie was trying to have.
SBGB TV, it's a live calling show.
Hey man, you better be careful talking about Wack, man. You know he got them BB guns, boy. He fucks with Daisy.
I ain't worried about him, man. He gonna listen. We gonna push him the fuck out of here.
He gonna pull that BB gun out.
I ain't worried about that, man. Shit, he gonna have a bed space for him. They got bed for him. They got room for him.
All right, done.
What happened? I can't believe that shit. He really tried to make you sign something?
Man, listen, man, this nigga been smoking dope up there, so no, go check on his mental health in a second.
But why would he, why do you think you would even do something like that? Is he dumb?
He only been here for a month. I don't know why he trying to get out. Like, nigga, let it play out. What is he doing? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on, sis, but you know what I mean? The motherfucker, look, I listen, I'm brother man, not the other man. Half a damn sure ain't going for that shit.
Man, so Kenneth said y'all be in different cliques, like one corner be on one corner and some other corner be on the other corner, and y'all just...
Yeah, no, it's just this. It's like right is right, wrong is wrong, and I'm gonna play the right side every time. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that ain't right. Like, we all right here, everybody fight they battle, we together right now, nigga. Everybody together. You know what I mean? If it's some way where a motherfucker could help you later on down the line where it don't hurt me, you trying to do it now and you know it's gonna hurt.
Right.
And
that don't make no sense.
You want me to just bite the bullet? Hey, bro, you wasn't paying my rent, nigga. You got to get the fuck up off my line with that.
Wow.
Do you hear the mindset of Brick Baby? These are the influence of the internet. Look at the mindset. Straight goofy. Then they got her making sure she highlights what these niggas is saying behind the wall. So we gonna talk about it. That's all. She wanna look like a goofy. We not embracing none of that. We all know they needed money, right? They ain't got it like they said. They've been capped. So you wanna keep pushing that destruction out here, you better know we gonna talk about it.
Wow.
Here go my brother.
All right.
She definitely gonna cry later.
Yeah. So Big U trying to save his ass by making Brick sign a paper. Man,
Great.
I'm gonna have to tell his wife about this one. That make no sense. She need to make sure and stay behind him and make sure he don't do none of that.
I told Cuz myself, I said, Cuz ain't signing that, bro. What's wrong with you?
Wow. This is wild. This is wild. I don't, I don't even know. I think the feds has probably got their popcorn out and they're like, this is the first time we've ever seen some craziness like this before in my life.
Federal prison.
They never seen nothing crazy than this in their life, I'm sure. They're like,
Nah, it's not that the feds hasn't seen nothing crazier. They seen a lot of crazy shit. They just seeing y'all stupid. They done seen stupid people before, but they looking at y'all like y'all are some dummies, some idiots. Y'all are goofy. Y'all are straight slow. This is how they looking at y'all. You saying they ain't seen nothing. Yeah, they seen a lot of shit before. But y'all publicly incriminating yourselves, they looking like, man, this one is in the bag.
This can be. It can be.
No, because what they do, they keep coming to me and Brick. Do y'all get along? Do y'all get along?
Are you for real?
We get along. Yeah, and
because they believe in the internet shit, right?
So they believe in it, and then they saying like coming like, oh, should we separate y'all? We're like, what the fuck is y'all talking about?
Because they don't know when y'all playing and when y'all not.
Yeah, but it's all internet. That's what I'm.
Yeah, you know, shoot, right now, they got the internet on a chokehold right now. They're like, what the heck? Even I'm a little confused. I'm not even gonna hold you. I just,
dumb.
It just doesn't make any
Straight
sense.
dumb.
This definitely got the whole West Coast in shambles. I ain't gonna hold you. You know, and
we had the internet before all this anyway. You know what I'm
No. It's a whole nother level now, baby. I listen. Shoot, you got freaking international countries talking about this shit. It's just like I saw you on a freaking blog in fucking Europe. And I'm just like, how the hell they talking about this? They're not even in America.
Appreciate that, loving my kids.
It's crazy.
Great.
Yes. So.
I get it. But at the end of the day, I love my fans and my supporters.
Tell them. Even the haters too. We love them too. Now, don't go get it twisted.
We love all that.
You know, we just want to let's be aligned. Just like how you and Brick Baby aligned. At first, y'all hated each other. Listen, there's room for everybody to grow and flourish. Just keep keep your boundaries and be respectful. That's it. Be respectful. That's the bottom line.
I love you. I know there's a couple.
I love you too. Could you go?
How long we got left?
Like 20 seconds.
All right. Well, I love you, and then I'll talk to you. Probably like an hour.
Okay.
Right.
Man, she gonna cry later for real. By the time Luce Cannon get out of jail, the baby gonna be grown. And she think it's a game. I am trying to tell you that the prosecutors are going to make sure that they go to the max, because you're trying to make the federal government look like it's a game. They don't understand this shit. Y'all are trying, and like I told y'all about the feds knowing about Brick Baby with the strap, I'm sitting here letting y'all know that being as though that they're trying to make the federal government look like a game, they're going to make an example. Straight up. The judge is going to say, you didn't have no remorse for any of the crimes you did. You didn't have no remorse for all the shit that you did. You beat a man and paralyzed him on half the side of his body. And y'all are in jail trying to worry about making content for money. The judge is going to hammer Luce, man. Mark my word. I can see this shit now. Luce Cannon is going to get a lot of time. And he can't even understand it yet because he's so dumb. But they gonna show him. Brick Baby, He's already looking at a diamond back for the shit that they got him on. He got forgery shit. He tried to apply for an FEMA loan. The nigga got major shit. The nigga had a whole nother ID with his picture on it and a whole nother name, birthday. You got fraudulent shit. You just caught a new hammer charge. What? Like, man, they think it's a game. You hear me? They think it's a game. Straight up. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Hey, it's your boy, Brother Rome, man, out the West Coast, man. By way of Vegas. I'm from California, but I'm out of Vegas. I'm on my lunch break right quick. I just wanted to make a quick public announcement. You know what I'm saying? It's all over TMZ and everything. They caught Wack in Walgreens buying some sunblock lotion, and on the caption, they said, "Deezy burning up the streets." You know what I mean? They caught Wack in there buying some sunblock lotion. You think I'm making this shit up, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not making it up. It's all TMZ and everything, man.
Okay.
You got the streets on fire right now, Deezy. You haven't heard?
Nah, I ain't hear that, man.
You ain't heard? Well, you heard it first from Brother Rome.
Yo, you crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about the setback. It's all about the get back.
I appreciate you. All right. Yeah, Brother Rome, crazy. You know, I appreciate all y'all that rock with me, man. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video, man. We gonna push him out. This shit gonna go down in history. You hear me? This shit gonna go down in history. Cause Wack been doing that shit so long. You hear me? Wack been doing this shit so long. We gonna push him out. I don't commit crimes. I'm not on the internet acting as if I'm a street nigga committing crimes. So since they want to do it, we gonna flush them out. Fuck that. We are going to flush them all the way out. So I hope they continue to keep doing what they doing on Clubhouse. Continue, Wack. Continue. Do your thing. But we gonna flush you out, man. And I mean it. Straight up. We gonna flush you all the way out. We getting louder. The people rock with me. You hear me? We are getting louder. So we are going to make it our business to flush you out. And bro called in and said, man, it's people out here on the West Coast that rock with you. They tired of this nigga. Straight up. Everybody next to him goes to jail. But he doesn't. Come on now. Everybody next to Wack 100 goes to jail. But he doesn't. So that all let us know what it is. Everybody knows that he said himself, he provided the tools to Big U and them. But they got Big U on an indictment. They ain't got him at all. Everybody knows he ordered the beating at No Jumper. But he thinks ain't nothing coming about of this. Everybody knows that you threatened Aaron the plumber. You said 1,500 or get him up out of here. Everybody knows this now. You said you'll go see his mom, sisters, his family. You'll have something done to him. Everybody knows. We all know. Wack, your time is up, nigga. Straight up. We gonna get you the fuck up out of here. And we don't want to hear that why you destroying a black man shit. Nah, we ain't going for that. Cause you ain't black, Wack. I'ma be real. That race shit don't mean nothing. You are whatever you are, and you are a destruction to our community. You ain't part of us. You hear me? You are poison. We all know, man. And we gonna call it out. Everybody seen you with the strap at no jumper. Everybody. You ain't got locked up. Everybody seen you with the strap at no jumper. You said you provided the tools to Big U and them. They gotta come see you for the tools. So all these crimes that Big U is locked up for, right? The extortions and shit like that. Luce Cannon doing what he did. Are you insinuating, Wack, that you provided those tools for them dudes to run inside that dispensary? Come on now. You were still rocking with Big U at that time, wasn't you? You provided him the tools, right? Hey, listen. We calling this shit out. Facts. Y'all poison. Fuck that. You know? And that's where I'm going at it with the internet. Straight up. I'm going at it that way on the internet. All the people that's poisoning the people, running around doing what they doing, we calling it out. I don't care who say what about me. I don't care. I ain't looking for no friends. You know how these people looking to have affiliations with people? No. I'm not trying to be affiliated with a soul that's being a YouTuber. Not at all. I don't want no YouTube friends. I rock with the people in the chat. Those is my people. If you in the chat and you subscribe and you became a member, you call in, I rock with you. But people that's making content, I don't want to be your friend. Wack 100 say, that's the game. Yo, we throw content back and forth. I don't want to be a part of that shit. Straight up. You hear me? Appreciate that, Tanya. I don't want to be a part of you. Y'all acting like y'all can't be touched while everything around you is getting touched. Y'all destroy the people, and when the feds is tired of you, they lock you the fuck up. And we ain't supposed to say nothing, because if we do, then we telling. Yeah, all right. Fuck out of here. I done told everybody, I denounce the streets. I don't want nothing to do with the streets. If you in the streets illegally, you not riding in my motherfucking car. Straight up. You ain't coming around me. Straight up. And I mean that. If you ain't got your life in the right direction, you will not be in my presence. Because I will not be guilty by association. If you talking about illegal shit, I'm not sitting there agreeing with you. Straight up. I'm not agreeing with you. I'm not fake making you feel like this shit is cool. I'm on a whole different movement. You hear me? My past is my past. I'm on a whole different movement. And the people that rock with me, we standing for something. Something totally different. So this is what's going to separate me from the other people. Because the other people, they still holding up to some street rules. I'm not holding up to no street rules, and I'm a fucking civilian. This is what the mindset of the culture is. Dudes think that they gotta live in a street mentality, but you going to work every day to a 9 to 5. Come on, man. You can't figure out how to elevate because you still living in a street mentality. That shit don't get you nowhere. Who the hell do you know that was able to sustain at a high level fucking around with the street mentality? Every time they always have encounters that set them back. Every time. Forget all that real nigga shit. That shit ain't helping you elevate. That shit is helping you self-destruct. Come on, man. But we gonna keep it a bean over here. Straight up. We calling this shit out. Wack 100 is the cancer to the community. Big U was cancer to the community. Luce Cannon, cancer to the community. Brick Baby, cancer to the community. But they still got a piece of that cancer spreading around. We gotta flush him out. Fuck it. You hear me? We gotta flush him out. That's the only way. We gotta flush him out. Because let Wack 100 say he's the biggest thing supported by his community, right? He said the community supports him. So, you know, for the people that ain't hear this right here, we gonna play this shit again. Fuck it. You know? For all the people that rock with me, man, we gonna run this one real quick. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. You know we get new people every day. And for the people that's never heard this, we gonna run this one right here. Make sure y'all locked in. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. We want to make sure, you know, we gonna get the cancer the fuck up out of here. Fuck that. Straight up. We gonna see how Reggie Wright feel about this shit when we flush this nigga the fuck up out of here. Yeah. Straight flush him straight the fuck up out of here. Listen to this, y'all. Check this shit out. For the people that didn't hear it, for those who heard it, y'all know how we coming. TV, state your name, where you calling in from.
Yo, this Travis Ford, cuz. What's up with you, my nigga? Put my name in your caption, cuz. I told you yesterday, cuz.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. You calling. Hey, listen. You on? Listen. You on live, bro. You on live, right? You on live, right? So all that tough talk. All that tough talk don't mean nothing, my guy. You hear me?
I bet I have some niggas see about
Listen,
where you at, nigga.
I'm glad you calling in saying this, because this is all recorded.
I really like that, nigga, cuz on Crip, nigga. All that bullshit, nigga.
Okay. All right.
Playing with me, cuz. Play with my name, nigga.
Hey, listen. You heard? I'm glad you got this on live. Listen. Hey, listen. I done touched you. Listen.
Stop playing with my name, cuz.
You see that?
You put my name in your caption one more time, you mark ass nigga.
Hey, listen, you shouldn't be lying then. Why you lying? Why you lying? Why you lying about the situation?
Nigga, shut your bitch up, nigga.
Why you lying about the situation?
This Mark ass nigga started all this shit, bitch ass nigga.
What Mark nigga started it?
YouTuber, nigga.
Which Mark started it?
You hide, nigga. You hide, nigga.
Which Mark started it? Which Mark started it?
Oh, hood, nigga.
Tell me which Mark started it.
Nigga.
Which Mark started it? You said the Mark started it. Who started it?
Nigga, you put my name in your caption, cuz.
Hey, listen. You the one. You the one that got on the live the other day and said what you said, right?
Nigga, I don't give a nigga. I told you, nigga. Stop. I don't know about none of that shit, nigga. I don't give a.
You don't know about nothing? What you mean you don't know about nothing? What you don't know about?
Nigga on Crip, nigga.
What you don't know about?
Nah, they Crip.
What you don't know about?
On could. He got everything he deserved, nigga, for trying to set me up. He set himself up. That bitch ass nigga did that.
So who did that?
Crip, nigga.
Tell me who
he
did
put
that.
my name and shit, nigga. I'ma knock you out.
So who did it?
Nigga, I'ma knock you out, nigga.
So who did
I'ma
it?
come to you, bitch.
Who did it?
On Crip, nigga.
Tell me who
This
did
not
it.
The internet, nigga. I'm really like that, cuz.
Tell me who did it though.
Mark.
Who did it?
Bitch ass.
But who did what you talking about?
Nigga, I don't know, cuz. Stop putting my name.
But you the one said that the Mark nigga did it. So I'm asking you who did it.
You out here, nigga, putting my name and shit, nigga.
I'm like asking you who did it.
Nigga. Like your chin, nigga, on Crip, nigga.
I'm
like
asking you who did it, bro. You said somebody did this. Who did it?
Nigga.
Who did it and who tried to line who up? I'm
Nigga,
trying to get
Jay
what you
Reed,
saying.
Cause you heard the messages, nigga. Jay Reed was pushing all this shit in between. Long story short, Jay Reed, nigga, was making it seem like the deal was holding up, nigga. And whole time, you know, running the network, nigga, that shit is not overnight, nigga. That shit takes a couple of little shit. Jay Reed was putting salt on my name, nigga, trying to get me lined up. Whole time, he got his whole self lined up, nigga.
So you saying that Jay Reed lined it up and got himself lined up?
Lined up. You heard the messages.
But he said that you was supposed to beat you. You was supposed to go up there. You sent him the message.
Yeah, no. My interview was at 2:30. I canceled that interview, nigga. I told cuz, nigga, at 3 o'clock. I wasn't supposed to be there. The messages is old. That's what y'all don't understand. That wasn't before, nigga, that interview. That message about a month ago. Jay Reed been trying to line me up, cuz.
So Jay Reed was trying to line you up. I thought he was supposed to get 10% though.
That message is not new. They got the narrative where that message was like the day before Joe Jumper. No. That message was, nigga, a month ago. Jay Reed been trying to line me up.
But he said he was supposed to get 10% though, Travis.
Say it again?
He said he was supposed to get, I guess, 10% of the deal. What happened with that?
You breaking up, cuz.
I thought he was supposed to get 10% of the deal.
Deal or not, cuz, he was trying to line me up, gang. One thing about contracts, if y'all know contracts don't happen overnight. We're building a whole $60,000 network. You feel me? That shit don't happen overnight. Jay Reed was on some other shit trying to insert himself. You feel me? He even called and apologized to me like, oh man, I'm sorry. After he got his ass whooped. Let me say it again. After he got his ass whooped.
You got the recording?
He called me and apologized.
You got the recording?
I'm sorry. You feel me? I added you to all this shit. I tried to make you, and the table turned on him. He got his ass.
Recording though.
Cuz on Crip.
Do you got the recording?
And that's what he did. And he got his ass whooped. He apologized for it afterwards, cuz, so I can't get mad at cuz right now.
Well, send me the recording so I can hear it.
Say it again?
Send me the recording of him apologizing to you and so I can hear it.
Damn, cuz, your phone breaking up. I can't even hear you, guys.
I said send me the recording of him apologizing so that I can hear it.
Oh, shit, cuz, man. Your shit is like going water on me.
I don't know what happened to you. I can hear you clear.
Yeah, man, but like, nigga, at the end of the day, cuz, I ain't on that shit, cuz. I'm trying to get above that shit, cuz. Jay Reed was doing some bullshit behind my back. You feel me? My owner, Mozzie, my partner, nigga, I am owner of Dosh Network. I am president of Dosh Network, you feel me? Well, Dosh Unlock, I'm owner. President of Dosh Network, I am. You feel me? And, you feel me? He was trying to insert himself, you feel me? But he was going about the wrong way with it. You feel me? I don't know if he was trying to get cool with these niggas, trying to talk salt on me, you feel me? So he can have future business with. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But Jay Reed, as you can see in there, he said Travis. Wack heard him, he was talking about something else, you feel me? He said, no, it's Travis. Wack said, who? No, it's Travis. He's trying to line me up, gang. Mind you, that phone call was a month ago. It wasn't before No Jumper. That was a month before that shit. That's not brand new. And I never heard that phone call till yesterday.
Yeah, but Morris is still in the hospital, bro. And that's the thing I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I guess Travis' number failed to call. But that's why I'm telling him Morris is still in the hospital. So y'all could get tough with me and, the damage is done. Okay, we got Luce calling in. We got Luce Cannon calling in. Let Luce call in. SBGB-TV, what's happening, Luce? I told you about the conference call. Hey, Luce, Come on, Luce. I done told you several times, my guy. Are you gonna listen to me and stop acting like a little kid? Stop calling me on the way. If you can't call me straight up, bro, don't call. It's not gonna work, Luce. Don't you understand that my brain works good? I don't smoke. I don't drink. Do you understand this? I need you to really grasp this with me. You hear me, Luce? I need you to grasp this, man. Welcome to the family. Better it is. I keep telling you don't call me on three-way, bro. Nah, Wack can call by himself. You can call by yourself.
I'm on the phone. Why you don't want to talk to me in Wack?
I don't want the three-way on there. You said, is Wack on there?
Yeah, Wack is on the phone, bro.
All right,
on the other line.
if it's anybody else on there, I ain't talking.
Wack. He on the phone. Oh, what's up, homie?
Okay, yeah, as long as it's Wack on here, because if it's somebody else, we're not doing that.
Hey, listen, we're not doing it with Wack.
Listen to me. Hey, listen to me. This real shit, right? We always know what we're doing, right? We always know what we're doing. And believe it or not, right? We are the most supported people of our people on the internet, right? It's a lot we can do. Remember, I'm an industry guy. I'm tied in the labels. I'm tied in the YouTube, right? So what I'm telling you, brother, is like, I called in to you intentionally because I saw you was building. I didn't have to do that. People pay me to do that. I did it. I see it's a... Let me call in and give them the content. We always know what we're doing. And I'm saying that to say this. At some point, bro, you run your content, but you gotta have some type of reserve when you're running it. Because remember, it's our content. You get what I'm saying? And
what you mean when you say that?
Okay, so doing these type of things, right? There's certain things that, especially when it comes to me as a public figure, right? I own me. You right? I haven't given you a verbal or signed anything, right? So what I'm saying is, as a brother, when I'm talking as a brother, fuck to people. When a brother is calling in to help you, because I'm giving you notice the content I gave you, you've been able to chop that shit up and run with it for about a month now, a couple weeks. Really,
a month.
Right? At least, right? But it gotta come to some point, bro, to where it's just not like an attack thing. Because then at that point in time, listen to me, to you as a brother, I'm a businessman, right? At that point in time, just from friend to foe. I called in as a friend. No matter what our back and forth was, I chose to stay on the phone. I know, I've been doing this social media shit forever. I know what I'm doing. If I don't fuck with you, I'll never say a word to you. I won't even utter your name. If you see a lot of people, I ignore them. I won't say their name, because the minute I say something to them, I have a conversation with them, it helps them. You get what I'm saying? I know that. So I'm telling you, brother to brother, run your content, especially if we gave you content. But somewhere in there, you gotta have some reserve if you want to keep niggas on the right side of the track. Because when we go to the wrong side of the track, right, then you wake up and then funny shit start happening, right? Because I understand the YouTube laws.
But listen, I understand it too. That's why everything that I put in here, it says I have a copyright disclaimer. I got a disclaimer in there, and every time
you cannot listen to me, brother. And I don't know if you got a legal team the way I have a legal team. I deal with YouTube directly. The Tumas, the Leors, right? That's cool. You think what that is? When you dealing with a public figure, that shit don't work. Especially if you saying things that's not true.
Hey, listen, I'm saying things that are true though, Wack.
I don't want to argue with you, but I'm not trying to argue with you.
But Wack, I want you to listen, Wack.
Bro.
But no, hold on, Wack. I'm saying things that are true. So you can't
ain't
say
saying
that.
Shit that's true.
Hey, listen, y'all have not talked to Mars at all.
What?
Why are you sitting there lying?
Because I'm telling the total truth. Because his peoples have been in
slow
contact
down.
with me.
You said we haven't did what?
Y'all haven't talked to Morris at all.
You say?
Y'all don't even know the guy's name.
Gilbert Street. Yeah, Gilbert Street, dude. Yeah. You see, this is where you listen. This is where you not even understand, bro. You from the East Coast, bro.
Wait. Hold on. I tell you what. This is what I'm willing to do. Let's find a neutral party. Let's put up 10,000.
Listen, Wack.
I'll put it up.
Listen, Wack. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, we don't have to do that because I'm in directly contact with the people. I'm in direct contact with them.
No, you in contact with who?
Come on, bro. Did you hear what I said, man?
Hey, listen to me, bro.
But do y'all know? Do y'all know?
Fuck all that.
But listen, do y'all know that?
Let's put the money up, right? Let's put the money up, and then we'll call on the three-way. You can.
Listen, y'all said that y'all was. But listen though, come on, man. Y'all said that y'all was gonna have Mars on y'all channel, and he was gonna speak out to the people, and that he was out of the hospital.
He's still healing up.
No, listen, he's still in the hospital though, Wack.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
So listen. Okay, so
are you listening to me?
No, listen. So since you know everything, and you saying all this other stuff, did you report the Jay Reed text messages?
Listen, they sent me the messages that they sent me. The messages looked at Fufafi. I'm the one that put. Listen, I'm the one.
Jay Reed produced them.
Listen, listen. I don't know who produced them, but you're going to Jay Reed. But I'm telling you,
put it out?
They sent it to me, and I called both of y'all. I had both of y'all on the phone. Wack, you act like you ain't know who it was. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, I did.
Fuck all that.
Yes, I did. But what I'm telling you though, Wack, y'all have not talked to Mars.
Listen to me, bro.
Y'all haven't talked to Mars.
Bro, hey, bro, let me ask you something. What state is he in to talk to?
Come, bro, I know where he's at. What are you asking me questions for?
I asked you what state.
Hey, listen, listen, I'm telling you, bro.
Lying, nigga.
I'm telling you. That's word on everything. When I drop it, listen to what I'm going to drop tomorrow. I want you to listen tomorrow morning. Listen to me. Listen. I want y'all to listen to me. Tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock.
Are you talking to his people or are you talking to him?
Listen, at 11 o'clock.
Hey, dude, fuck 11 o'clock. Are you talking to his people or him?
I am going to drop the clip tomorrow, and you guys are going to hear it. You hear what I'm saying?
He is not talking to the.
Okay, so are you talking to his family or are you talking to him?
Did you hear what I said, man? I'm in direct contact.
You want me to call right now? Do you want me to call right now?
You have not talked to him.
Hold on, let me call right now.
Listen.
You want to call?
No. I want y'all to go on your channel and do that.
This is what we finna do, bro. This is what I'm gonna do with you, right? I'm gonna let you run your little thing. Give you a couple days, we're gonna blow your channel up because I see you want to be an op. I don't know why.
I'm just putting the story out there like it is.
What I'm saying,
you're not putting out a story, you fucking rat, you snitch ass nigga.
You the ones that's crying now. Now y'all crying.
Nobody's crying. You lying.
Y'all put this out to the world, right?
Bitch.
Y'all put this out to the world, right?
Ain't nobody crying about that.
Listen, well, why are y'all calling crying?
You on some real shit. I'm telling you how to politic your hand in this game. Now you can do what you want.
Listen, I'm keeping this a bean. That's all.
You not. You didn't put out the text messages.
Listen,
ass nigga.
I did put it. Man, Luce, you keep talking to like a little girl, nigga. Fuck you think you keep talking
bitch.
to?
That's
you
what
keep
you
talking
are,
like
nigga.
a girl. You like a woman,
nigga,
bro. You wanna listen. All that arguing that you trying to do, bro. That's female shit, bro. What the fuck is you talking about?
Tell the truth.
I am telling the truth.
That's what we want.
I'm telling the truth.
See, why you didn't put out the text messages?
Listen, I put the messages out there. They was fugazi. They was chopped up.
Okay.
They was chopped up. And the messages, they was chopped up messages.
What's the messages?
They was chopped up.
The messages ain't chopped up.
Yes, they was. And I'm sure y'all might have had the person send them to me, but they was chopped up.
Why we have somebody send it to you?
I don't know.
This is goofy.
Listen, y'all haven't talked to Mars. I'm dropping the clip tomorrow. Y'all have not talked to Mars. Y'all know this. Y'all have not talked to Mars. I'm sitting there telling. I'm sitting here telling you, bro. Do you understand this? Do you understand what I'm saying, bro?
So you know you Nevada, right?
I know where the brother is.
He don't.
Okay, he's in Nevada, right?
Bro,
He
when
don't
I
know
listen,
that. He don't know
when
that.
I
He's
drop
in
this
Vegas.
clip, when I drop this clip tomorrow, y'all listen to it, and I want y'all to listen to it good.
You cannot use me and Wack's name. You have no permission to use our name.
Y'all called in here though. You and Wack called in here.
No, this is a cell phone. You cannot put
it's a
our
call-in
name
show.
or likeness
It's a
online.
call-in show, and y'all called in here.
You will get struck.
Y'all called in here.
You cannot
Y'all
record it.
called in here. This is a call-in show.
Did you tell him? Are you telling me you got us live right now?
This you already know that. It's a
I
call-in
didn't
show.
know that, bro.
No, I
Yes,
don't
you
know
did.
that.
Yeah. And when I answered the phone, I said SBGB TV. You know what it is.
No, you never said that.
Listen, y'all called in here live.
Listen, I'm not
Never said that.
Hey,
That's
listen,
your-
we're gonna show you how it goes. Listen.
Hey, listen. Listen, y'all do whatever y'all want to do. I'm telling you, y'all called in here.
Hassan Campbell, listen. Hassan Campbell learned the hard way. You do your research.
Hey, listen, y'all called in here. You should have never called into the show. This is a live call-in show.
We know how to do, but just remember.
And this is all recorded. Everything is recorded. This is a live call-in show.
No.
Everything is recorded. I'm telling y'all that now. Hey, y'all. Yeah, so, for the people that didn't hear this, that's when they, wanted to threaten my channel and tell me all the connections they had with YouTube on why they was gonna get my channel shut down. We didn't fall for it, we didn't go for it, and we kept going, Then they called back after that, and they said, you doing your thing. Now it's you doing your thing. Keep it up. And I don't rock with either one of them dudes, man. They poison. They snakes. They smile in your face and backstab you. That's their character. And Wack did it to Luce real well. So we gonna keep highlighting the situations with these dudes, and I really think Wack time is coming soon because the no jumper indictment is on the way. You hear me? That no jumper indictment is on the way. Straight up. The no jumper indictment is on the way. And they can't dodge this one. I promise you that. They're not going to be able to dodge it. And I'm just waiting to see if Wack 100 is going to try to work his way around this as if he didn't act like, or he didn't give that order for Luce Cannon to take off on J. Reed and Marciano, right? But I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, you hear me? If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video, man. Y'all know we going hard. We not stopping. We want to make sure everything stick. And we don't care who don't like it. Straight up. The haters gonna hate. We appreciate the haters. Definitely letting everybody know, to come over here to the channel. Straight up. We appreciate that. Let everybody know to come on over to the channel. Juby, appreciate that donation. Facts. We want to let them know.
I have not put out my response yet on my husband's detention hearing, but I am not okay with y'all going around spinning the narrative that my husband is a snitch. If he was a snitch, he'd be out today. Stop with the nonsense.
It's a lie.
Stop with the nonsense. His attorney said the arrest record is invalid. Some of those things belong to his brother. Cannon never snitched on nobody. It's called facts. It's called facts. All right? It's called, they made an error combining two people's record in one.
Nah,
That's
that
what
ain't
happens
gonna
when
work.
you got a twin brother.
That's not
Y'all
gonna
need
work.
to get your facts straight and stop reporting lies
Oh, now he got a twin brother?
On the dead homies.
On the dead homies? Now he got a twin brother? Huh? On the dead homies? He told the world he was 32. He told the world he was 32 and that was his older brother. Now, shit getting real, right? Now, you want to tell us he got a twin brother and it's all his twin brothers. Now, I told y'all before when the boy King Chosen called in, he let everybody know that Luce Cannon was in the cell and he hollered out, "I'll cooperate with the DA." And that he wanted him to come up with a story with Luce Cannon so that they can say everything was the brothers. So he wanted to tell on his brother at that time, right? So now he's going to try to play that defense and act like some of the things were his twin brother. Nah, nigga, it's too late for that. And when you listen to her talk like that, it ain't gonna work. The twin brother is not going to be responsible for the shit you did with Big U. It's not gonna work, man. Nah. So all that shit that she was trying to do to influence, you know, people the way she was trying to influence and him trying to influence, y'all can try to manipulate the average person, but you can't manipulate the people that do it for a living. They not letting him or Brick Baby out. And that's a fact. They not letting either one of them out. Luce Cannon got a trial date for next month, May 19th. Pre-trial hearing date, May 9th. We gonna see. We gonna see. You know, they laughing now. You know, and she think it's a game. Shit's hitting the fan. All that laughing for content gonna turn to a frown. You hear me? All that laughing for content is going to turn to a frown. When she understands that 6-month-old baby she got ain't gonna see the dad on the street until he's an adult. I appreciate the super chat. Loving my kids. DZ put that crying ass nigga. That crying ass on Crip nigga. Trav in the trick or treat bag. Keep on talking, kid. DZ the greatest. Man, I appreciate that, love my kids. Y'all know how we coming. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me. You hear me? Make sure y'all tune in for the late night show at 9:30 a.m. 12:30 a.m. East Coast time, 9:30 p.m. West Coast time. Make sure y'all tune in for the late night show, 12:30 a.m. East Coast time, 9:30 p.m. West Coast time, man. Y'all know we keeping it raw and authentic, man. Facts. And we ain't playing. We gonna push them out. We gonna push them all the way out. All that telling Wack been doing over the years, it's gonna come out. You hear me? Wack gonna end up telling everybody about him telling. Watch. He's gonna end up telling everybody because he said on Reggie Wright's show that if I was to tell, I'ma tell everybody I told. I'ma just tell them. You hear me? 3:30 West Coast. JB Jack of all trades. We going 12:30 a.m. East Coast, 9:30 p.m. West Coast. Make sure y'all locked in, you hear me? And it's your boy DZ, man. Y'all know how we rocking. We going up. hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video, man. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, you hear me? And we ain't stopping. We going up non-stop. Lock in. Hit that notification bell. Y'all know the late night show, we going long. Got something to handle right now. So we coming back later. Stay locked in. It's your boy Deezy. You already know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah.